Hey nerds, what's up? Allie from the Little Librarian decided that we should do an Uglies readathon. Read along? We are only going to be reading Uglies. However, it is the first book in a trilogy that is really, really good by Scott Westerfeld, and you should all read it, and it's really unknown. Not talked about enough, and you should all read it, because this is one of my favorite series ever. So we're going to be doing a read-along on her channel in the month of August, which is almost here. It's basically here. I think it might be here already. So there are going to be a bunch of people involved. I know Sierra from Sierra Reads is involved. Obviously, Allie. Megan from Megan Precourt. Chelsea from Chelsea Martin is going to be joining us. Little Corner of JP will also be joining us on this read-along, so we will be doing a live show at the end of the month. Come and join us and read Uglies with us, because it's a really good series and everybody should read it. Now, let's get into our 6-month catch-up. As many of you might know, I did a reading challenge thing at the beginning of the year. I can link my TBR challenge down below if you really want to see it. I basically made 12 challenges every month. I've been pulling one out. Now, have I done them all that I've pulled out? That's a really good question. We're gonna go through them. They are not in order in which I pulled them out because I'm stupid and don't know how to keep track of these things. Bad YouTuber. So first off, most recently, I do know that I picked finish/catch up on a series for the month of July. Haven't done it yet. Congratulations to Cassie. The next challenge that I picked up that I have picked out of this jar so far is read a classic. Haven't done that either. We're doing so well right here. I've also picked the challenge out of the jar, read a massive book. I did it. I read both The Diviners by Liva Bray and I read Lady Midnight by Cassandra Clare, both of which I consider massive books because this one is 668 pages. That's a lot of pages. The Diviners was 578 pages. I did that one. Congratulations to Cassie. The first one that I ever picked out of the jar was read a graphic novel, and I certainly did that because I read the entire saga series that was out at the time. They have since come out with a new volume that I haven't read yet, even though I really want to. I also picked out participate in a readathon, where I failed 2 times before succeeding on the 3rd try. So at least 3rd time is a charm is accurate in this situation. I did the Bibliobook, which I did participate in, obviously, as I am a host. The winners have been announced. Go and check out the down bar below. The last challenge that I have picked out of the jar so far was to reread a childhood book, which I just succeeded in finishing like a couple weeks ago. I read The Host by Stephanie Meyer, and I listened to it on the audiobook for the first time ever. It was so, so good. I love The Host. It's so adorable. And I'm also currently reading Goblet of Fire. It's almost August, which means I think I'm going to pick one out. I'm going to pick the pink one. Read a novella! Read a novella. That's my next challenge. So I need to read a classic, and I need to read a novella, and I need to finish or catch up on a series. I have some options for that, and I probably am going to read Tales of the Shadowhunter Academy for the novella for August. That is my 6-month reading wrap-up. I read A Court of Mist and Fury. I read Lady Midnight. I read... What else did I read this year that was really fucking amazing? Daughter of Smoke and Bone! I'm reading More Happy Than Not right now. That one's really gone too. That is where I'm going to say goodbye for this video. See you guys next time, which will be a Monday or a Thursday, because I upload 2 days a week now instead of just one. So I'll see you guys very soon. Bye!
I wish I could